What happened with the amendment, though, didn't quite make everyone too happy. It happened later in the day. The fact that it came from the Milwaukee Police Union, there was a representative of the Milwaukee Police Union that was on the Racial Disparities Task Force. And I know one Democrat, Representative Sheila Stubbs, who's the Democrat from Madison, wasn't very happy with the fact that this amendment was being brought to a vote on the Senate floor. She felt that it should have been discussed and debated at a task force meeting. And the fact that one entity, again, the Wisconsin Police Union, was able to bring their concerns to the Republicans kind of behind the scenes and get this amendment added. So essentially what it did is it changed two things. I think you mentioned earlier that the bill was amended to delay implementation until 2022. So that was the first thing. The other thing that it did is officers now have to, report colleagues who they see using unnecessary force, and then to intervene when they see colleagues use excessive force. But this bill would no longer require officers to intervene if they observe or reasonably should have observed reasonable use of force. So there's still this really tricky wordplay going on here, like excessive use of force, reasonable use of force, and the fact that this amendment was made means that it's kicked back to the Senate, and I would suspect that there's going to be a bit more debate over those two terms before this is all said and done.
Rewind. Your Week in Review is sponsored by the Wisconsin Realtors Association, bringing Wisconsin communities to life with great homes, businesses, and neighborhoods. The Wisconsin Realtors Association, the voice of real estate.